Yo, it is Facebook Live. This is the Ask Jason Questions series every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern, and you're here joining us. And if you didn't join live, then we'll record this for you, and we'll put this where you can see it. And what people do is send in questions, and we answer the questions just to help you be strategic in your firm. Landon has sent a question about how you do so few tax returns with so many people in your firm. And we're going to be talking about that in a minute. Landon, thanks for the question. But we want to say thank you to Bill.com. Bill.com, they sponsor the Ask Jason Question series. And we love Bill.com. We've been using them as a firm for many, many years. I don't know how long, many years. We're a virtual firm, so we almost can't do the types of advisory controllership work we do without Bill.com. And it's pretty normal for them. They're upping their game on their platform. They're always doing that. They have an AI-enabled platform now. It's AI-enabled, so it learns your habits, it learns your behaviors. And so as you pump digital things through the product, it learns what you're doing, and it starts coding things for you. And they redone the interface, a lot of tighter buttons, easier to find things, easier search, international payments. They're blowing up, and they're expanding this program left and right. And you know what? We use them in a significant way to onboard our clients. And if you go to that link right there, you're going to find an onboarding checklist we built with Bill.com. And we're going to tell you how we onboard clients into the Bill.com platform. Just real quick, that's really important that you onboard clients into Bill.com. It's such a robust platform. We take time to slow down and teach our clients how to use it, build processes, and then it changes their life, which is freaking cool. So thanks, Bill.com. So Landon, here's what Landon said. Landon said, I have a question for you, Jason. How do you do so few tax returns in your firm with that many people? So I think what Landon's talking about is we have about 12 team members, I think, and we have about 30-ish clients. And so he's saying, how do you do so few tax returns with that many team? Well, our model is a different model. Our model is an advisory model. And an advisory model is, there's a lot to an advisory model. I wrote a growth guide about it you can get on our Deeper Weekend website. If you want that guide, dw.thriveal.com. I wrote a growth guide about becoming an advisory firm. And some principles of an advisory firm are, basically, you're not going to serve a lot of clients. You're going to go real deep into the life of a client and become this trusted advisor, this trusted relationship, and you're going to teach them a lot of things. And so Landon, what you're seeing is tax returns are a small part of what we do for each of our clients. Each of our clients, we manage a portion of their life, so to speak. And we're a growth consultancy, so that's kind of what our advisory focuses on. In our industry, or the niche that we focus on. We choose to help them figure out the complexities of growth, the processes of growth, foundations of growth, all those kind of things, team building parts of growth. Those are the things we teach and instruct our clients on. So tax returns are just a really small part of the revenue of our firm. It is a part of every one of our clients. So we do corporate returns, nonprofit returns, we do individual returns, we do all of these things. But growth consultancy, advisory, financial presentations, controllership, accounting, payroll, any of these things, financial presentations, I mentioned that, dashboard building, all of these things are things we do for our clients. And so the tax returns are just a small part. So here's a couple of things I want you to remember, Landon, is that we don't grow based upon a service, right? Tax returns or accounting. So we don't do bookkeeping. We grow because of relationships. So we're seeking a client, and that client typically is a certain kind of client that we do a lot of stuff for, almost everything for, back office support basically for them. So we're not looking for tax clients or bookkeeping clients or accounting clients or even dashboard clients. We're looking for clients we can get into a deep relationship with. And when we do that, which is slow and it's a process to get into, then we do a whole bunch of stuff for them, and taxes is just a little portion of it. So that's just one thing. We're growing in relationships. We're not growing in services. Services we may or may not do for every client. So I hope that makes sense. So that's a big part of how we run an advisory firm. And there was one more thing I wanted to say that I can't remember what I was going to say, Landon. But if I think about it, it was really super brilliant. I'll make sure I tell you. I know what it was. See, it's brilliant. When you're growing into an advisory firm, you really do not need a lot of clients. You just don't. You just don't need a lot of clients. It'll take you years to transition into an advisory firm model. You really only need to find 30, 40, 50, 60 clients, depending on your size, if you're a full advisory firm. But if you're a tax firm, you need a few hundred. You need hundreds of tax returns. But we don't want to do a tax model, because a tax model is really against an advisory model, because a tax model is super fast, process oriented, no human touch. Advisory is super slow, lots of human touch, process building deep into the lives of clients, meetings with clients. Tax work is kind of against all that. So a lot of times models of firms that people build run into each other, and they just don't work. So those are just some things we've learned through the many years of building an advisory firm. So Landon, I hope that helps. Bill.com, thank you for sponsoring Ask Jason Questions series, and they're sponsoring Deeper Weekend too. So go to dw.thriveal.com and you'll get to hang out with us and Bill.com and a lot of other sponsors too. So thanks for joining us for the Ask Jason Questions series. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.